tuning in this. Wednesday, 2K Sports presents the NBA. This is Kevin Harlan, and by my side, Greg Anthony and Brent Barry. And from the sideline, David Aldridge. Here we go. Now here's Rivers. And there's the call on Matisse Thybulle. That is his first foul of the game.
First team foul.
Eddie Jones on the wing. Davis sets a screen. And Jones slams it in.
Showtime. Eddie Jones has incredible hops.
Here's Pat.
Really just a great play to sacrifice his body and take the charge.
First team foul.
And here's Rivers. Got him with the pump fake, but couldn't finish. Here's Pat. The three. Off to a good start as he hits his first shot attempt.
And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple.
Outside, Jones. Here's Ellison. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
That's a testament to the effort there on the boards. Never willing to give up on the possession, finding ways to sniff out the ball.
Thybulle on the wing. There's the screen. And Davis pulls it down. And so just over a minute and a half played. Greg, as you were saying, beyond the blocks, what makes Anthony Davis special on defense is the way he navigates the floor.
Kevin, most bigs can get picked on in pick-and-roll action. Davis, though, too quick and smart to take advantage of. He can slip screens, hedge, switch, and recover like he's a 3-and-D wing. And I like to see this. They're calling his number early, and he's delivering.
Well, he's going to just keep going now. That's early confidence for him.
Now here's Jones. And Jones slams it in.
I tell you what, you better watch out, fellas. He is on fire here today.
And just under 2.5 minutes elapsed here in the first. Pat. And he drives in. Oh, and he misses the dunk. Now Rivers. Pass to Davis. To the wing right side. Ellison, no good. Now So about 3 minutes gone in the first quarter. Now here's Thibault.
2 minutes remaining.
Here's Abdul-Rahim. Outside, Dort. 6 on the shot clock. And it's Anthony Davis with the rebound. Deep 2 from Thibault. Outside for Davis. That 3 off the mark. Up top, Dort. Still scoreless. Here's Abdul-Rahim. And that one is good with the extra effort on the glass.
And that's a lesson for the D. Fight harder on the glass.
Yeah, you just can't afford to give up second chance opportunities again and again.
Now here's Rivers. And Thibault sends it back. And here they come. Here's...
Lightning.
That was incredible. Pass to Rivers. There's a screen. Over to the wing. Here's Ellison. And the layup's good off the glass. Ellison's got 6.
Yeah, another nice bucket down low. They've really been able to work the ball into the post effectively here so far.
Dort wide open. Traps in the tray.
Well, if you're looking for a 3 and D player, Dort plays D, and there's your 3.
Drives to the hoop. Oh!
My goodness, that was absolutely filthy.
Nasty. This building is stunned. He dug deep, Greg, into his bag of tricks there. Here's Peck. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
First personal foul.
Yeah, good job to take it right at the D.
First free throw is good. And good on the second, so he makes them both. 19 seconds left in the first quarter. Rivers with it. Pass to Thibault. Got a piece of it. At the end of one, a closely contested game so far.
Your home team.
Up 2.
14.
Let's take a quick break now, and then it's on to the second quarter after this. And some good action in the books as we get back to the game that's been pretty close here so far. And guys, what's your take on the home team so far?
Just stretching out the floor at first. They had the defense scrambling.
Pretty prime example here of how to space the floor and do it correctly. When you do it, that's the kind of thing that happens.
I tell you what, it's almost like stealing to watch how he plays the game from this seat.
And the foul called on Pau Gasol. That is his first foul of the game.
First personal foul.
Yeah, clearly he had an established position there.
Now, here's Thibault. Still without a basket. Here's Ellison. And he takes that one up and powers it through.
And although an undersized center, more than making up for it with some serious hops.
And there's the call on Matisse Thibault.
First team.
That's foul number 2 for him. Down low. Deflects the pass.
Well, a little head scratcher there, guys. There's no reason to force the ball inside like that. I understand the thought process, but the pass just has to be better.
That's a stomach punch, guys. Turn it over and give him a free run to the bucket.
Oh, you're so right. No question who has the momentum now.
Execution with pace, that's a bad turnover that simply was telegraphed.
And that one's good. Thibault.
Well, they're trying to take command of this game, but it's been competitive so far.
Yeah, everybody trying to get away from one another, and the threads are keeping them close. This has been highly competitive.
Now here's Jones. Davis sets a screen. Just 5 to shoot. That's in, coming off an assist from Jones. Davis has got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball. Here's Pack. Pass to Thibault. Right side Gasol. Back to Thibault. The three-pointer, no good.
Well, even though he misses that one, the defense has got to talk about that. That's a bad miscue. You can't give up looks like that all game long.
Oh, and he went for the two-hander on the slam, using some muscle.
Some urgency from him there, sure. Pass to Dort. The three. And Davis pulls it down. And we're now a little over 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. That one drops for him.
I mean, the number of points they've scored in the paint already here is eye-opening.
Here's Pat. He's got 11. Outside, George. Nailed from three-point land. George got 6.
The size and skill of Dort is pretty unique. He could be really effective at any position on the floor.
Here's Rivers. And finished off by Rivers.
Go into the rack with energy, and the D afraid to cut him off.
Yeah, gotta chalk that one up to some shaky defending.
There's some ways to get your coach's attention, and that draws the coaching staff's ire.
I mean, if the defender is going to play off like that, and you know what's going to happen, there are going to be points put on the board.
And there's the call on Lou George.
Second team foul.
That's his first foul.
Substitution on the court.
1:30 left to play here in the second quarter. And here is Childress to the paint. Victor Wembanyama.
Watch out. Wembanyama hammering that one home.
Brown outside. And they recover it. Now Childress. Shot clock at 6. And a wide open look for Porter. Can't tie it up as that one's no good.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
Here's Childress, and he banks in the layup. Childress has got his first bucket in this one.
Now, that play never gets old. The pick and roll will still be an offensive staple 100 years from now. Trust me.
Childress gets the bucket.
Now, that's a high percentage look when the D doesn't fight over the screen.
And the coach over there just asking for one simple thing, and that's some effort. Got burned on that one.
It's 9 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. Brogdon goes up and lays it nice and easy.
Brogdon inside, never rushed, effective with the soft touch.
Here's Brown. Loses his grip and misses the dunk. Outside, Davis. And it's Davis finishing it off.
And he can do a lot more damage to the rim than that when he wants to.
Oh, you're right. And with the lead they're enjoying, I'm surprised he didn't put a little something extra on that one. And we've reached halftime in this one. They're up by 6. And we'll be back right after halftime to get the third quarter underway. And after a fairly even first couple of quarters, the second half could turn out to be a great one as both teams try to gain an edge. Here's Brown. Hasn't made one yet. No good there. Good D by Brogdon. And he uses the glass on the layup.
And the advantage they have starting to increase. Things are coming together for them at a really opportune time.
Coaches always talk about the first 5 minutes of the third quarter. They have definitely increased their energy level here.
Well, some have argued that Wembanyama deserved Defensive Player of the Year consideration in his rookie year.
And, Kevin, I can see where they're coming from. His team went from a bottom 5 defense to a top 5 defense when he was on the floor. His impact is amazing.
Pass to Childress. Here's Ellison. Shoots a 3. Buries the long-range jumper. Brogdon with it. And 2 free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the contact. And Malcolm Brogdon, Brent has moved around a little bit in his career, but he's always found a way to contribute.
Well, I think coaches appreciate, Kevin, the way that Malcolm plays the game in terms of his efficiency. They can always use that ability out there. A guy who makes solid decisions with the ball and is a knockdown shooter with high percentages.
And it's Nick Nurse calling timeout here. He wants a minute here to get things straightened out with his team. And we're just about a minute and a half into the third quarter of basketball. Here's Brown. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. That's on Malcolm Brogdon.
And I like Brown, shifty, athletic point guard who has a lot of confidence in his game.
And Brown drops them both.
A great player on a great role at the charity stripe. The D has got to be careful about being too aggressive on him and sending him back for freebies.
Outside to Brogdon. Pass to Anderson. Just 5 on the clock. Good work there as it goes. Anderson's got his first points in this one.
And you gotta love the big bucket in the paint in this sort of a grinded out game.
Oh, good from Childress. And they're pushing it up. By himself. Flushes it down to finish the break.
Beautiful transition offense there. That's execution at its best.
Yeah, once you burst through a seam like that, you got to look right towards the rim. Sweet play.
Got a piece of it. Hayes with the steal. And even 3-on-3 break. And we have an intentional foul there, GA. Wish I could say why.
That one's pretty strange. I mean, no idea what got into his head right there.
Brown feeling it out a bit. And he gets the basket. Officials blowing the whistle, so a chance at the line for one more.
What a play there. The hoop plus the harm.
Now here's Anderson.
Oh, great defense there. Anticipated the play and got there first.
First personal foul, third team foul.
Here's Childress. Second half of play, and we're 3 minutes into the third here. Bangs home the trifecta. Childress has got 6.
That's pretty much not how they would defend the three-point line. Somebody's got to shadow him out there.
Here's Brogdon. Power down with both hands.
Yeah, scoring through a pretty good hit right there is Malcolm Brogdon. Here's an N1 opportunity.
This will be his third free throw shot of the game. On the free throw, no good. Outside, Porter. They get it back. Pass to Hayes. Here's Ellison. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And the shot goes in.
How about that one? Able to maintain
control and finish the play.
And that one misses.
Team foul.
In the third quarter with just over 3.5 minutes off the clock. Here's Childress. Outside to Brogdon. Davis sets a screen. Anderson outside. Goes back up. And it's blocked. They recover it. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time.
Yikes, that one stings there. Hurts so much more to turn the ball over, especially with how tight the game is.
And timeout is called by Mike Budenholzer. He wants to talk to his guys. .104 left in the third quarter. Here's Peck. He takes it in.
Oh, and he got fancy with that one.
Yeah, maybe trying to give them the momentum boost they need to break this game open.
Home team foul. Matisse. Second personal foul. Third team foul.
And he knocks down the first one.
Well, he does not lack for confidence, does Austin Rivers. He plays with a huge chip on his shoulder.
Here's Pat. 15 points in the game. Now that one is his 7th make in 8 attempts. A scorching 88%. There's 38 seconds left in the third. Chalk up 2 there. Rivers has got 8 points.
That's what you get with a bigger guard, a guy that can carve out a little bit more space, and Rivers does a good job that time.
Pack, that's good.
It's been this way since halftime. Tremendous production from beyond the arc.
Yeah, pretty infectious right here. Guys in good spirits, and percentages from downtown on the rise in the second half.
Third quarter, guys, and this has been a neck-and-neck game.
Both teams getting it done defensively, as evidenced by the 8 lead changes thus far.
Pass to Thibault. Good-looking screen by Gasol. And no luck with that time on the buzzer beater. And as we conclude the third quarter, what a game. Neither team giving ground. Up 1. And do not go. 3/10 quarters behind us. One more to go. Thanks for being with us as we begin the fourth. So it's the visitors now. It's a 1-point game. With the drive. And then Rivers with the dunk.
Well, the problem defensively after Rivers gets a step is nobody sliding over in time to slow him down.
Here's Pat. Banked in off the glass. Pat's got 9 points now in just the second half.
And great intensity here down the stretch. He's not one to shrink in the moment.
Take a look at that.
Oh, that was huge!
Incredible.
Now that's a big part of how Austin Rivers is making his living, attacking out of the pick and roll.
Here's Peck. And he says right back at you with a big dunk of his own.
Big hops from the backcourt.
Oh, absolutely. And maybe just what they need to get this game, GA, going in their direction.
Defense has got to be better. Flat out effort was not there.
It's picked off. The finish. Woo!
Okay.
And he goes in for the dunk. Boy, right down to the wire here. Still anyone's ball game.
Yeah, and after all the energy both sides have expended, both teams still hungry for the win.
Outside for Davis. Back to Rivers. From downtown. And the rebound goes to Pau Gasol.
I'm not sure how he finds himself. It's so much space there. He's kicking himself for whiffing a bit on that one.
And here's Rivers. Second minute off the clock now in the fourth. Davis sets a screen to the middle, and it's blocked. And they get it back, and they'll keep possession. And gets hacked by the D. He'll go to the line.
And fighting through the foul that time as AD was able to put that shot up.
The first free throw is good. That's also good, so he hits both free throws. Here's Pat. Pass to Abdul-Rahim. Here's Pat. 5 on the clock. And there's the call on Matisse Thybulle. That's his third foul of the game.
First team foul.
Just a little under 2.5 minutes have passed now here in the fourth.
Some heads-up ball there from Dort.
Now Rivers. And there's the call on Matisse Thybulle. That will get him his fourth foul of the game.
Second team foul.
Home team on D. They lead by 1. Here's Jones. And Jones with the stuff.
Oh, just solid on the one-handed slam.
And guys, when it's a tight ball game like this, he's the guy they want with the ball. Here's Pat. Pass to Abdul-Rahim. Here's Pat. Defended by Thybulle. 6 to shoot. Over in the corner, Dort. Wide open. Ellison with the rebound. Jones with a bit under 3.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth. It's Rivers on the wing. Here's Pat. Outside, Dort. Over Rivers. That one a little long. And here's the fast break.
Big points there on the slam. He had a much smaller man on him and took him to task. Just a massive play.
There's 57 seconds left to play here in the fourth. Pat. Now here's Jones. Pass to Thybulle. And stolen by Thybulle. Here's Pat. Outside, Dort. Here's Abdul-Rahim. Shot clock at 5. They set the pick. Shoots the 3. Anthony Davis grabs the miss. And here's Rivers. And there's the call on Matisse Thybulle. That will be foul number 5 on him.
Yeah, no way that should have taken so long. They don't have that much time to waste. They need to foul immediately. That's right. No other option but to foul and hope for some misses.
And the first of 2, no good. Heartbreaker. That's off his run, so he misses both. And we will have a timeout called by Nick Nurse. No doubt he is feeling the importance of this moment right now. Any ideas on strategy being discussed right now in that huddle?
And with this much time, they should be able to draw up a play and get themselves a decent look from the three-point line. Still, the D is going to be waiting for it in a contested 3. Never an easy shot.
And it's Nick Nurse calling timeout here. This is a huge moment, folks, in this game. And he wants to be prepared. What do you think we're going to see coming out of this timeout?
And with this much time, they should be able to draw up a play. And get themselves a decent look from the three-point line. Still, the D is going to be waiting for it in a contested three. Never an easy shot.
And Mike Budenholzer has called a timeout. And he knows there's no room for mistakes and wants everyone on the same page. And talking about the approach now, what are they looking at?
And clearly, they're in the driver's seat here, but they still have to get a stop. The main thing is they can't allow that open, quick look from beyond the arc.
Yeah, you hate to give up a foul on a three-point attempt.
And he makes the second one, and it's a 5-point game. And no good on the third free throw. So he ends up going 2 of 3. And so it's a victory for the road team in this one.
2K, thanks for joining us. We've got a Wednesday afternoon edition of the NBA for you. I'm Brian Anderson at the table with Grant Hill and Brent Barry. Our reporter is Allie LaForce.
Here we go.
Here's Rivers. It's tipped. Thibault on the wing. Has to Pack. Here's the pick. Toward outside. 5 to shoot. And there's the foul. It'll go on Matisse Thibault. That's his first foul of the game.
First team foul.
Here's Thibault. The offensive rebound. Clock at 6. Pass to Abdur-Rahim. Tries again. It's good.
And hitting from the mid-range here and early. I mean, really gives the defense just another thing to worry about.
Yeah, he's got to be a little bit more on their radar after knocking down something like that.
Now here's Jones. On the wing, Rivers. Back to Jones. Tries the spin move. Down low. Ellison. And a two-handed jam.
Yeah, undersized guys with athleticism do these kind of things, playing above the rim. Love to see him get up like that.
Outside Thibault. From deep three-point land. And they get it back. Dort outside. 4-3. Ellison grabs the board.
Yeah, and the defense really respects his shooting ability, and they showed it with that tight coverage.
Soft touch off the glass.
You can forget the jumpers right now, AD. Keep going inside, big fella.
First quarter, just about 2 minutes in. And there's the foul. It'll go on Matisse Thibault. That'll be a second foul of the game. The home team on D. Pass to Abdur-Rahim. Here's Pack. Just 5 to shoot. Out to the right wing. Fires for 3. And here's Gasol. Outside Thibault. Back to Gasol. Goes back up. And he sinks the layup.
I mean, is it fair that Pau Gasol can stand on one block and rebound on the other? That's some length.
Pass to Rivers. Here's Ellison. And he jams it after taking the nice feed on the run.
And there are only a few players who can hit a teammate like that in stride. Beautiful assist.
Left side Thibault. Stolen by Jones. For the finish. And the finish on the break with the slam.
And it's energy like that on both ends of the floor that's got them out ahead.
And there's a pick. Here's Pack. Counted from distance.
Defensively, you have to stay connected to him on the perimeter.
The 3 is up. Hits a three-pointer.
Oh, you gotta love the back and forth, showing real confidence at the arc.
Yeah, both teams finding ways to the three-point line and trying to take advantage from distance.
There's the drive. Pack.
Wow. I'll tell you, such an advantage having a playmaker who can get up to the rim and finish.
Now that is what every team wants.
Like to see that assertiveness, especially from the guy who's going to orchestrate your offense.
Pass to Rivers. 6 on the shot clock. Inside. Ooh, stolen by Gasol. Takes the 3. And it's Thibault missing. 46 seconds left in the first quarter.
He's just an aggressive finisher there inside.
Hey, when you got bounce like that, you feel like you can take on anybody. Here's Pack. He's got 5. Man, a foul called on the way up. And so he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
The officials were right on top of that one.
And the first one at the line is good. So he hits 1 of 2 from the stripe. Up top, Thibault. Back to Jones. Davis, a screen. From about 19, Jones misses.
Now that's just enough defensive pressure on him to throw off that shot. I bet he gets a good look at it next time and hits it.
They get it back. Abdul-Rahim's shot is good.
Such a big part of what he does for this team. Just work and work on the boards, generate second chance opportunities, and hopefully convert.
Got it off in time. And at the end of 1, a closely contested game so far. Leading by a point. Quarter number 2 coming up right after this break. Don't go anywhere. And getting it going again here in the second quarter. Fairly close game so far. And from what we've seen here from the home team, what's your take so far?
Well, they've used the fast break well to score easy points and keep the defense unsettled.
Yeah, they did a great job. Just the initial thrust of that attack. As soon as they got the ball, constantly in transition.
The defense there doing whatever they can to protect the rim.
That one drops. He ties it up. And now they lead as the free throw drops in for him. Jones with the ball. Outside for Davis. Off target from three-point range. Here's Abdul-Rahim. And he dunks it down.
Oh my God, that was impressive. How many guys can flush it like this man?
Not many, that's for sure. He can really fly.
And the defense knows this. Somebody has to come over to contest. 2 teammates connecting right there. Slick feed.
Here's Pack. Give him 8 points now. Pass to Thibault. Fires the 3. Can't get it to drop. To the middle. Here's the break. And Davis slams it home.
Just a stellar effort from Anthony Davis, sprinting down the floor, one of the fastest bigs in the league, and he gets rewarded.
Now here's Dort, still without a bucket. Here's Jones. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
First personal foul.
No debate there. He got hammered.
That's good from Jones. Jones hits them both.
He's making the most of every trip to the line, providing for his team.
Now approaching 2 minutes of action here in the second. Despite entering his 30s, Anthony Davis is not slowing down, Grant.
Yeah, B.A. And last year, AD put up the best rebounding numbers of his career. And his shooting percentage also very high. And just watching him, Davis is still an all-NBA caliber player, capable of taking over on both ends. It was like there was some extra oomph on that slam.
I thought the defender might come after him, but I think he made a business decision. Oh, sweet move.
I just love the aggressive finish.
I'm thinking he's sending a strong message with that jam. And a little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second quarter. Here's Pack. And he takes that one up and powers it through.
His hang time on the rim puts a sweet cherry on top, B.A.
It's a close game, and those displays of explosiveness can jumpstart a team. Now here's Davis. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Gasol.
Nice deflection there. Really trying to disrupt their offensive flow.
Yeah, appreciate the work right now on the defensive end.
And for some reason, he decided to foul there.
Yeah, B.A., that's an odd move. Maybe there's something else behind it. You don't want to stop the clock right there. I'm not quite sure what he was thinking.
Pass to Childress. Shot clock at 6. High post Davis. Up and over Porter. That one's wide left. To the paint.
2 minutes remaining in the first half. 2 minutes.
Brogdon feeling it out a bit. .152 left in the half. Pass to Davis. And Davis slams it home.
It's a good pass there. Brogdon sees the passing lane and then finds a way to get it to his teammate.
That shot off the mark. Anderson for 3. And good. Coming on the assist by Brogdon. Anderson's gotten himself going here. His first points of the game on the deep ball. Here's Brown. And the jam by Brown.
Wow! Always fun to see point guards who can elevate above the rim like that.
Oh, a strong mindset and even stronger finish.
Well, just seeking out weaknesses in the defense and then exploiting it.
Now here's Anderson. And finished off by Anderson.
Slams it down with 2 hands.
Man, they're really getting aggressive now. Outside, Brown. Outside, Porter. The 3 is up. And he buries his first look.
A dangerous shooter from deep. All Porter needs is a little daylight, and he's good to fire.
Brogdon up top. Hasn't gotten one to fall yet. Drills it from deep.
And both teams running long-range plays that are working.
Well, both of them looking towards the three-point line. And I like to see that, especially when the results are made buckets.
Just wow. A monster flush from the big man.
To the inside. Davis. And finished off by Davis.
He put a little flair on that one.
Yes, he did. Man, he's a strong finisher, huh? Back to Davis. Pass to Childress. And they go to the intentional foul.
First personal foul. Third team foul.
Here's Childress. He's guarded by Porter. The baseline, Jay. And he drops that one in. Childress has got 5 points now this quarter.
And give their offense some love. They've been the more efficient team.
Yeah, that along with maintaining the pace of play right now, playing with tons of intensity.
Here's Porter. And that'll do it for the first half of play. They're up by 8. And we'll be back right after this.
The visiting team, 27.
And if you just join it in, 1 half is in the books. 1 half to go. Now Brown. Right wing. Here's Childress. And a great assist by Brown as that one goes in.
A great great move. I mean, the defense has no response.
Well, just ripping through right there as he finds the open spot and gets right through there. High basketball IQ play.
Come on now. This kind of powerful... finish gets guys going.
Yeah, especially when it's coming from your point guard. What a flush.
Yeah, great read, calls his own number, and then sends it home.
And the basket by Brown.
Well, that's how you draw it up right there. A screen to shed the defense, a quick move to the bucket, and you get the lay-in.
And he gets the bucket. Brogdon's got 4 points now in the quarter.
How about Brogdon just adjusting there and then finishing with contact?
Outside for Porter. And rejected. And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Anderson. And if you're just joining us, we've played just over a minute here in the third. 6 to shoot. Back to Hayes. Stolen by Davis. The ball's knocked loose. Brown with the steal. Up top, Porter. Takes a three. Connects from downtown. Porter's got 6.
We see this every night. He has the skill and versatility to keep a defense guessing.
Now here's Anderson. He's got 5. Got a piece of it. And the ball ends up out of bounds. And they'll keep possession. Shot clock at 6. Spins. Here's Brogdon. Blocked again! Pass to Childress. Here's Ellison. Outside, Brown. Now Porter. They set a pick. From the wing. No good, off the front rim.
Won't see him miss that one too many times.
Yeah, that happens. Important thing is for players, just don't beat yourself up and make a miss like that cost you another play.
Did you see that? I mean, going right to the rim, that's how you finish in the open floor.
Yeah, anything other than a layup in that situation, probably disappointing. Had numbers, took advantage.
If you give him any sort of space, he's gonna attack.
Outside for Davis. His first shot coming late. Wembanyama, no good. Right side, Porter.
2 minutes remaining in the third.
Hayes with a screen. Let's go with a 3. It's hauled in by Wembanyama. Here's Childress. Ellison grabs the board. 1:44 left in the third quarter. And down it goes. 2 points.
In a tight game, they wanted to make sure of that possession.
Boy, this offense has been dynamic and diversified.
Just everyone sharing the ball and sharing the load makes you difficult to defend.
Now here's Brogdon. No good with a layup.
Despite the miss, those are the kind of looks coaches hope to create.
Pass to Hayes. Here's Childress. That one's good. This game is all even. Childress has got 9 points now in the second half.
Slow reaction from the D, and it cost them 3.
And Mike Budenholzer decides to call a timeout. And we might see some changes. Coach potentially looking to adjust. Here's Rivers. Yet to see a basket. Pass to Davis. Nice touch by Davis inside.
I like that, staying alert. Rivers keeping his head up to find the open man.
Here's Pack. Kept alive. And it's blocked by Davis. Here's Rivers. Puts up a deep three. Gasol grabs the board. Dort outside. Not sure why he committed the intentional foul. No purpose.
I think everyone's a little confused, but weird plays happen.
And here's Dort. For the lead. No good.
Practically a block. Good, strong challenge.
Yeah, altering the shot just as long as there's a miss, that kind of energy not wasted.
Here's Jones. Deflected. Dort outside. Gasol the screen. For three. And Dort is good for three. So Dort's gotten himself on the board with a three there. That concludes the third quarter. It continues to be an exciting neck-and-neck game. Up by one. And we're coming right back. Be sure to stay with us as we get set for quarter number 4. Three tense quarters behind us. One more to go. Thanks for being with us as we get ready for the 4th. Here's Rivers. Davis a screen. Shot clock at 5. Second shot opportunity. And Gasol with the block.
Got to respect the reach and length of Pau Gasol. Outstanding job of skying up for that rejection.
He takes it in. Back. And he makes it on the layup.
Oh, what great action we've seen tonight. Hard to imagine a more entertaining game.
No, this is about as high octane a game as you're going to find.
Davis a screen. Here's Jones. Jams it in off a great move.
Just great offense. The screen freeing him up for the slam.
Hey, without that screen, he doesn't get a clean look at the rim.
Yeah, why settle for the layup when you can attack the rim and rise up like that?
Check out the immediate response to the jam.
Oh, both sides are fired up. A little over a minute of the 4th quarter gone now. Outside Jones. No good with the triple. Here's Abdul-Rahim. Here he goes. Hey, in 6 attempts, he's made 5. Talk about efficiency. Here's Rivers. On the wing, Jones. Outside Davis. Looking to get it going. Just 5 on the clock. Back to Jones. To the paint. Dort with a steal. And here's the fast break. Takes it up with both hands and rips it down.
Those kind of dunks get your team going, and Lugens Dort applying the pressure.
The drive by Rivers.
Away team foul. Robert Pack. Second personal foul. First team.
The first one falls. No good on the second free throw.
Well, he does not lack for confidence, does Austin Rivers. He plays with a huge chip on his shoulder.
Pass to Dort. Down low. Here's Abdul-Rahim. Hits the layup after the sweet pump fake to freeze the D.
I really don't think there's any way to slow them down. They have the defense scrambling out there.
Well, nothing that they're doing seems to be making an impact. And there are some nights where you just run out of options, whether it's by personnel or by tactic.
Davis with it. Thibault picks him up. Deflects the pass. And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Dort. And we're about 3 minutes into the fourth now. Offensive rebound. Outside Thibault. Nails it from beyond the arc.
That's a shot he's going to bury, especially when left open.
Here's Pack. Puts up a three. Ellison grabs the board. Outside Thibault. Pass to Ellison. Outside for Davis. Another shot. And he takes it up and lays it in.
Offensive rebounding is all about wanting it. Fantastic effort there, leading to second chance points.
Here's Pack. Driving inside.
Wow. I'll tell you, such an advantage having a playmaker who can get up to the rim and finish.
Now that is what every team wants.
I like to see that assertiveness, especially from the guy who's going to orchestrate your offense.
Over 3.5 minutes through the final quarter now. Pass to Ellison. Outside Davis. Outside Thibault. Back to Davis. Thibault with a steal. Outside for Dort. Four on the clock. This one for three. They get it again. Here's Abdul Rahim. He drops it from range.
Rahim. 3 points.
35 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Here's Rivers on the take and a missed layup.
Always impressive when a smaller player has a nose for the ball and rises up amongst the taller ones to grab rebounds.
We've got 13 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. Outside Thibault. 6 on the shot clock. Dort for three. Gets the three to fall. And there's a timeout from Mike Budenholzer. Guys, what do you think?
Too little, too late. Making a change won't save them now.
Well, I'm going to use the cliche here. You can't take your timeouts with you, so they're going to use it.
Substitution for the away team. Purvis Ellison. Josh Childress.
And so the road team gets the W in this one. Exceptional effort on the road.
Welcome, folks. Thanks. For tuning in to 2K Sports for the latest presentation of our NBA basketball. Alongside Greg Anthony and Stan Van Gundy, this is Kevin Harlan. David Aldridge will be joining us from the sidelines.
Here we go.
Here's White. There's the pick. Pass to Posey. Back to White. Now Posey. Outside White. From the arc. Hits the three-point bomb.
And they don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from three. First quarter still, but not who you want to leave open.
Now here's Jones. And Davis now top of the key.
Yeah, that's a tough call right there, and really a tough break for the D.
First personal foul. First team foul.
Stolen by Winslow.
And you want to use the whole court, but you got to be careful with the long passes. Those are easier to pick off. And what started it all, terrific anticipation on the defensive end.
Well, as a coach, you're always telling your guys to play hard. That's what we need.
3 points.
Yeah, he makes it look so easy out there. The game comes naturally to him.
They set the pick. And there's the call on Matisse Thybulle. That's his first foul.
First team foul.
Outside White. Pass to Posey. Here's Abdur-Rahim. Shot clock at 6. And for the ball out of bounds, Davis touched it last. First 1:30 gone here in the first quarter. Nice shot by Posey. Here's Rivers. Thybulle with the ball. For the three. And Winslow pulls it down. Pass to Ellison. It's stolen by Davis. Down low. And it is flushed down with a nice jam.
He takes advantage of them in every way possible.
And Greg, he lures them into a trap on the steal and then bang, straight to the bucket.
Turning great defense into great offense. That's the kind of stop you're looking for.
Here's Rivers. The layup off target.
Wow. Missed the easy one right there, right at the rim, but came up empty.
Pass to Abdur-Rahim. Launches a three. The shot that time, not on target. Greg, as you were saying, beyond the blocks, what makes Anthony Davis special on defense is the way he navigates the floor.
Kevin, most bigs can get picked on in pick and roll action. Davis, though, too quick and smart to take advantage of. He can slip screens, hedge, switch, and recover like he's a 3-and-D wing.
They get a hand on it, and stolen by Posey. And here comes White, leading the fast break. Shoots the three. Ellison with the rebound. Right side, Jones. That's slammed in by Jones.
Showtime. Eddie Jones has incredible hops.
2 minutes remaining, plus 2 minutes.
Now here's Winslow. Pass to Posey. Launches it. Traps in the tray. Posey's got 5 points so far.
And I like to see this. They're calling his number early, and he's delivering.
Yeah, well, his offensive contributions are going to be very important in this game. So it's good they've already got him in a rhythm.
Now here's White. He's got 5. They set the screen. Takes the three. Hits it from three-point range. He's got 8.
Well, you love the unselfishness. Makes the next pass and enables his team to capitalize on the possession.
Here's Jones. Pass to Rivers. Back to Davis. It's stolen by White. And here's the fast break. That's in, and he's now 3 for 3 and looking sharp.
Well, they weren't going to pass up that chance to get out and run following the steal. Wow, look at how quick he flashes to the rim there for the finish.
Here's Jones. That one's off, still out of sync.
Well, that's the look he wanted, but the defense doing just enough to impact that shot.
In the corner, Winslow with it. Fires the three. Ellison with the rebound. 32 seconds left here in the first quarter. Davis sets a screen. Second shot opportunity. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle and 2 shots coming up. That one on post.
And one of the best big men in the game, Davis continuing to prove how dominant he is. Well, probably a little draft in the arena tonight. He's the last guy you expect to miss the mark by that much.
Absolutely. Outside, Jones. And, yep, finally drops after rolling around the rim.
Probably wasn't the shot they were looking for, but they'll take the bucket.
Here's Ellison. And he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2. And he knocks down the first one. He doesn't get the second one. Up in time. And the last second attempt does not go in for him. The scoring fast and furious as we end the first quarter. Up 8. And the second quarter will... And for those of you just tuning in, the second quarter of action is where we're at right now. Guys, what's your take on the home team so far?
Yeah, in that first period, they looked to push in transition at every opportunity.
Yeah, they gave the other team no time to breathe. Every time they got the ball, they were off to the races. And you see how effective this aggressive mindset can be.
Pass to Abdul-Rahim. They immediately answer back with the dunk at the other end.
Oh, taking it to the rack with power.
Hammering down the two-hand slam. There's Winslow. And he can't extend the lead to double digits. Now Rivers. The three. That's basket number 2 with his third shot off to a fast 2 for 3.
Well, those go down for him in his sleep.
Here's White, and White slams it in.
The D just kind of stepping aside and letting him get to the rim.
There's a reason, GA, the lead is what it is right now.
Well, that's too easy. As he says, let me add to my highlight reel.
Yeah, that's next level stuff from AD. He draws the eyes of the defense and then locates the open man.
Shoots a 3. Ellison with the rebound. Second quarter of basketball, just over a minute and a half played. And here's Rivers. He has 5. He goes up again. They get it back. Outside for Davis. Cuts off the pass. Two minutes now played in the second quarter. Here's Abdur-Rahim. Clock at 6. And he dunks it down.
And he sure can get off the floor.
He's one of the best in the business, absolutely. Rivers with it. Got it. And he's now 3 for 5 from the field.
Well, you like how aggressive he is making a play at the rim against length.
Yeah, showing absolutely zero fear as he goes right at the bigger defender.
He clangs that one off the back iron, and down it falls.
Now that's a high percentage look when the D doesn't fight over the screen.
Yeah, it's certainly worth it to disrupt the offense. Coaches notice that extra effort.
Outside, Davis. And Davis nails the 3.
It's always a good sign when the 3 is falling for Davis. It really opens up the rest of his game.
2 minutes remaining in the first half. 2 minutes.
Here's Posey over Rivers. Nice shot by Posey. Posey's got 10 points.
And guys, they continue to put a lot of pressure on the interior defenders with their work down low.
Rivers. There's 1:38 left in the first half of the game.
And he'll get ahead of steam when there's that much of a lane. You can't get in AD's way.
Pass to Winslow from outside the arc. Not going to fall. Starting off slow, he misses his first 3 from the floor. Back to Rivers. Kicks it out to Jones. Spins. Here's Davis. And finished off by Davis.
Well, he's a bit of an undersized center. However, his leaping ability can certainly mask that.
There's 49 seconds left here in the second. Jones, no one around him. Drills the three-pointer. He's got 8.
And Jones is known to be a deadly three-point shooter. A beautiful shooting motion there on those triples. Gotta take care of the ball. They'll punish you if you're that careless.
That's right, and that's severe punishment right there.
Well, as a coach, turnovers will drive you nuts, but sometimes that happens when you're aggressive. So there's a balance.
6 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Now here's Rivers. 7 points in the game. Eddie Jones on the wing. Pass to Davis. Another steal. And here we go. Here's Abdur-Rahim. Goes up high for the two-handed dunk.
And that's up-tempo basketball at its best. So much easier to operate in the open court when a steal triggers the break.
Yeah, you love to see a quick bucket off the inbound. Well done.
And the ball travels out of bounds. It was last touched by Rivers.
And always a bit of risk on those long passes. Lucky the D couldn't come up with it there.
Jones for 3. And so it's tied as we head to halftime. We'll see you back. Here after the break for third quarter basketball.
34.
And after a fairly even first couple of quarters, the second half could turn out to be a great one as both teams try to gain an edge. Now Childress. And a wide open look for Wembanyama. From outside, off the mark.
Oh, man, you know he'd love to have that one open.
John Collins was a force in his first few years, Stan, but hasn't seemed to match that level of success since that time. Why do you think that is?
Well, I think there's a few reasons, Kevin. Number one, I just think it's a lot about opportunity. And he went from being the number 2 guy on a team to being the 3rd, 4th, even at times 5th guy on the floor. So he's not getting as much opportunity. He doesn't have as much opportunity to play some of his minutes as a center now. And that was always where he could get a quickness advantage. So even where he is now, though, this guy is a very good player and has gotten to the point he's underrated.
Brogdon scanning the floor. Here's Davis. And it's slammed in by Davis.
Shows creativity when making plays for his teammates. Brogdon adds a refreshing dynamic to this group.
Jones, no one around him. Sinks the triple. Jones has got 5 now.
Well, it's a 3-point shooting league. Guys like him are so important for spacing.
Pass to Childress. Kept alive. Reed with it. Guarded now by Anderson. And we have an intentional foul there, GA. Wish I could say why.
That one's pretty strange. I mean, no idea what got into his head right there.
Stolen by Anderson for the finish. And Anderson slams it in.
Just great anticipation and awareness to come up with the steal and then trigger the fast break.
Jones for 3. Knocks down the 3 ball. He's got 8.
And Jones is known to be a deadly three-point shooter. A beautiful shooting motion there on those triples.
And the basket is good. Got it to go through on the contact, so a free throw coming up. A great opportunity for a 3-point play. He's getting his first free throw attempt of the game here.
A generational talent. For Wembanyama, the sky is the limit and the reality.
The shot by Brogdon, no good. Jones in the post. And it's slammed in by Jones.
Ooh, he put a little extra on that one.
He does. He doesn't usually finish soft either. Obviously, he can when necessary, but not that time.
A hard-nosed defensive player. You have to like the effort Jones brings on that end, often taking on the challenge of their best offensive player.
And here is Brogdon. Nothing on the board. And he converts the layup.
And guys, the D has to show a little more fight on the interior than they did on that trip.
Taylor with the ball. And now by Anderson. Here's Jones. Good for the 5th time in 5 shots. He remains perfect.
Well, it's great to see Jones finish inside, showing how he's a threat at the rim.
Outside for Davis.
2 minutes.
Anderson outside. And a miss there on the triple. Here's Jones. He's got 13. Back to Taylor. Fires for 3. Wembanyama with the rebound. Here's Davis. And Feigl sends it back. And that one ends up out of bounds. And they'll keep possession. In the 3rd quarter with just over 3.5 minutes off the clock. To the middle. Here's Davis. Shoots over Reed. And Davis can't get it to go. Taylor taking his time here. From deep. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. Taylor's got his first 3 points of the game.
And they have been relentless from deep. And you see the defense trying to react, but to no avail.
Look, when the 3 is falling like this, there's not a whole lot you can do defensively.
Here's Anderson. Flies to the hoop. And the shot goes in. Anderson's got his 2nd bucket of the game to go.
Huge hole in the defense that possession. He didn't waste any time cutting through it.
Pass to Reed. Fires the three. That's in, coming off an assist from Jones. Reeves got 5 now.
And for the defense, that is a heart-sinking moment when you see him that wide open from beyond the arc.
Anderson can't get it to go. Bible for 3. Drills it from outside.
Ever since halftime, they've played precision basketball on the offensive end.
Well, the coaching staff made some adjustments for the second half, and they've come out with focus and execution.
And Benyama outside. And they come right back with their own three-pointer.
Matching baskets from the perimeter, an earmark of today's game.
Yeah, sometimes you get in a shootout like this, but you just hope that you can get a stop first.
Shots continuing to fall as we conclude the third quarter. Both teams putting up points. The fourth quarter has arrived. So good to have you with us. White with it. Pass to Jones. Back to White. Now Jones. He's guarded by Rivers. Here's Ellison. And he's good on the 3-ball.
I love that they're continuing to attack despite being up big.
Yeah, they're being absolutely relentless, building this lead in every way possible.
If you came to watch a scoring battle, you're in the right place.
Yeah, and how great have these offenses been for these teams tonight? Just fantastic execution. Well, you can tell he thinks he should have had that one. Even harder on him when he's got a good look like that and it doesn't go down.
And that one's good. Thibault.
Well, the efficiency is there, but not the volume. He needs to start doing this every trip down the floor to close the gap.
Pass to Jones. A 3-ball. Wow, through the contact, and that 3 almost went in, so he'll go to the line for 3 free throws.
Team foul.
And the quickness of Eddie Jones there, creating difficulties for this defense.
Jones with it. It falls for the 6th time in 7 tries this contest. That's 86%.
Terrific ball movement leading to the basket. You love to see it.
White, good. Now here's Rivers. Final quarter of play, about a minute and a half off the clock into it. And he lays it straight in.
And you don't want to allow too many of those short ones with the game right now in the balance.
Pass to Abdul-Rahim. That's in, coming off an assist from Jones.
You don't see the 3 from Abdul-Rahim very often, but this time he's able to knock it down.
Now Thibault. And he goes in for the dunk.
Doing his job on the glass and doing it with force.
And Greg, it's not everybody in the league who can make those kinds of plays.
Well, he gets paid to be a factor on the glass. That's a nice dunk to finish it off.
Tries the spin move. Kicks it out to Jones. Shot clock at 5. Outside, White. Off target with his 3. And over 2.5 minutes in the books here in the fourth. Now Rivers. Here's Davis. Here's Ellison. And 2 shots coming up at the line as he gets fouled on the shot.
No question, he got bumped on that shot.
And he can't get the first one. Good on the second free throw. Here's Jones. And Jones slams it in.
Showtime. Eddie Jones has incredible hops.
After Thibault, it's Rivers on the wing. That three off the mark.
And that shot isn't the one they should be taking if they want to make this comeback happen.
There's Winslow.
It'll be a turnover. The ball goes to the away team.
And we're about 3.5 minutes into the fourth quarter. On the wing, Davis. Pass to Ellison. Back to Davis. Nasty move. Can't cash in from close range. They can take their time on this possession.
It wouldn't be a bad idea. Just give themselves a little bit of a break.
Winslow wide open. He fires. Drains the three-pointer.
Yeah, coming down the stretch, they've become reliant upon their perimeter game.
Well, if you're looking to get points in a hurry as the game clock's running down, that's certainly the way to do it.
And that one's good, Ellison.
And just using the natural advantage he has, he can see over the top of the defense.
Yeah, there's not much else the defender can do there.
I mean, that's a tough break for the D. I mean, he took the hit and drew the whistle.
Here's Abdul Rahim. Out to White. Pass to Ellison. Oh, and he almost had a 4-point play right there. He'll go to the line with a chance for three. It's going to go on Eddie Jones. And he sinks the second. And he makes all three. Takes it inside. And Jones slams it in. 40 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Pass to Jones. Here's Ellison. From deep. Ellison with the rebound.
Guys, let's just go ahead and call this one. It's over.
Yeah, time is not on their side. The score is not on their side. Nothing you can do.
Davis with it. Back to Rivers. Clock at 4. Let's go. There's Winslow. No good. And so they get the victory here at home. Even. Sports for another edition of NBA basketball. This is Kevin Harlan with Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony. And giving us the rundown from the sideline, David Aldridge.
Here we go.
White with it. They set the screen. There's Winslow. Misses the three, and he used the pump fake well there, but he couldn't capitalize. It's stolen. They push it up 4-on-3. The offensive rebound. And Davis sends it back.
His great length really helps AD defensively.
Personal foul. First team foul.
Greg, as you were saying, beyond the blocks, what makes Anthony Davis special on defense is the way he navigates the floor.
Kevin, most bigs can get picked on in pick-and-roll action. Davis, though, too quick and smart to take advantage of. He can slip screens, hedge, switch, and recover like he's a 3-and-D wing.
Now here's Winslow. And the dunk by Winslow.
Oh boy, to be young again.
Makes you nostalgic, doesn't it?
Yeah, it does make me look back a little bit, but I could never throw it down like that. It sure does look good.
Here's White. Pass to Abdul-Rahim. Jacks up a three. Ellison with the rebound. Here's Abdul-Rahim. First quarter of play with about a minute and a half gone. Winslow wide open. He fires. Nailed from three-point land. Winslow's got 5.
Boy, he is looking confident. Love how they're using him so far.
And you know what? They're going to keep using him. I mean, he'll be the centerpiece of their offense today. You can bank on that.
Ellison.
And although an undersized center, more than making up for it with some serious hops.
There's Winslow, and the three ball is good. 8 points for him.
And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from deep.
And down it goes, jamming that one home.
Now flying high and throwing it down with the one-hander.
One of his favorite moves right there, guys.
Does it as well as anybody, fellas. Tremendous skill while in the air.
And from three-point range, guys, he has hit the ground running. What a first quarter.
Outside, Jones. Pass to Ellison. Comes up empty from 19 feet out.
Well, you know he wants that one back. I mean, more often than not, he'll sink that mid-range jumper.
And here's Winslow. Oh, trying for it. And it ends up out of bounds. They'll keep possession.
Great instincts from him to get a hand on that pass and tip it out.
And, you know, even though they didn't come up with the steal, that's still a nice defensive play.
Now here's White. Down to 5 on the shot clock. There's Winslow. And it's good with time running down on the shot clock.
He does not lack for confidence. And he shouldn't. I mean, this guy is a dangerous scorer.
Pass to Rivers. And stolen by Posey. Just under 3.5 minutes gone here in the first quarter. And it's White missing. Ibo on the wing. And he sinks that one, hitting the back of the rim on the way in.
You know what? Didn't find a very good shot on that possession, but still able to get 2 points.
Pass to Winslow. From the arc. Good for another bucket. He's made half a dozen now. 6 for 8 on the night.
And this is the game plan for him. He's a big part of their floor spacing.
And you know what? It's all about the long distance game for him tonight. He's getting it done from out there. Outstanding distribution there. I mean, what impressive passing ability.
Pass to Winslow. There's the triple. And Davis pulls it down. To the paint. Here's Ellison. Kicks it out to Jones. And it's slammed in by Jones.
Showtime. Eddie Jones has incredible hops.
6-second difference between the shot and game clock. Pass to Ellison. Here's Abdul Rahim. Over in the corner, White. Shot clock at 6. Ellison. No good on the 3. Here's Rivers. And he makes good on the layup.
And really, it's been a major aspect of their offense in the early stages here. Their success working the ball inside and getting points from close range.
And at the end of one, both teams putting up some points. Up by 1. We'll get things started. And it's been a pretty even game here after 1 quarter of play. And looking at what we've seen so far, guys, from the visiting team, what do you think?
Just stretching out the floor that first. They had the defense scrambling.
And you know what? That's what happens when you establish your three-point game early. Puts the defense right up against it.
Here's Rivers. And no good. Had a chance to take the lead there. And here is Posey. Hasn't made one yet. And it takes that one up and powers it through.
Cannot afford to give Abdul Rahim prime-time real estate inside because he's dunking it on top of your head if you do.
Now here's Rivers. That one goes in.
I mean, the number of points they've scored in the paint already here is eye-opening.
Here's White. Pass to Winslow. Top of the key. That one wide left. Here's the break. And stolen by Posey. And here's the fast break. Winslow's leading the way. Nice shot by Posey.
James Posey.
Posey's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3.
Great idea to pull up and take the transition 3 there. The D was in position to block his path to the hoop if he took it inside.
Jones looking for an opening. Oh, and the dunk by Jones.
Oh, an aggressive move and fantastic finish.
Trying to send a message with that slam, I think.
That's exactly how you send it. 2 hands and down.
That's the kind of D that you're not going to find success with, guys. They've got to get a hand in the face.
Outside, Jones. Outside, Davis. Back to Jones. Just 5 to shoot. Down low. Pass to Thibault. Here's Jones. Covered by Winslow. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
Nice work to get it inside and draw the contact.
Exactly. The defense determined not to allow the easy layup right there. They'll settle for making him earn the free throws.
Wow, what, did he have something in his eye on that shot?
Lets it go from deep. Cans it from downtown. Posey's got 6.
Not sure what the defense was thinking. I mean, you can't leave this guy open from deep.
To the inside. Here's Ellison. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
First personal foul.
And he knocks down the first one. He doesn't get the second one.
Home team foul. Curtis Ellison. First personal foul. First team foul.
Here in the second quarter, we've played a little over 2.5 minutes now. And stolen by Thibault.
And how about the stingy defense there to deny that pass?
A nice shot by Rivers.
That fast break 3 is one of his favorite shots. He's never afraid to pull it up from deep.
Here's Ellison. Ellison with the rebound.
2 minutes remaining in the first half. 2 minutes.
Outside, Jones. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. That one on Posey.
A hard-nosed defensive player. You have to like the effort Jones brings on that end, often taking on the challenge of their best offensive player.
So after making the first, he goes 1 for 2. Pass to Thibault. And he lays it straight in.
Well, that time he got the defense off balance with the well-timed pump. Fake. Nice work.
And timeout is called by Mike Budenholzer. He wants to talk to his guys. .144 left in the second quarter. Ogden left side. Inside. Childress. And good coming on the assist by Brogdon.
Yeah, you know what? He's a skilled passer, so if you leave people open around Brogdon, he'll make you wish you didn't.
Jones, no one around him. That 3 off the mark. .114 left now here in the second.
You've got to love his aggressiveness to finish inside.
Well, his leaping ability gives him a great advantage.
Fellas, that's exactly why they look to get him the ball around the rim. I mean, it's either a dunk or free throws every time.
Jones for 3. No good on the shot.
And I think that one could have easily have fallen for him.
There's 42 seconds left in the first half. No good from Childress. Outside, Jones. A 3-pointer is right on target.
3.
Jones has got himself on the board with 3 there.
And Jones is known to be a deadly three-point shooter. A beautiful shooting motion there on those triples.
Good.
If you allow him to get that close, you deserve to get scored on.
Pass to Jones. Eddie Jones on the wing. Carries it from 3-point range. Jones has got 6 points. 7 seconds left in the first half of the game. Back to Brogdon. 1 second left. And a close game so far through the first 2 quarters as we reach halftime. They're up by 5. To step away briefly, but get you right back out here for the start of the third quarter after our halftime. We've got second half action for you, and if the next couple quarters are similar to the first, this one could go down to the last possession. Here's Childress. Hits it from 3-point range. 7 points in the game.
You cannot leave him alone like that, especially from long range.
Outside, Jones. And right away, they match it with a 3-point. Pointer of their own.
The real. Come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
A little back and forth from long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer there.
Anderson outside. To the middle. It's deflected. Stolen by Reed.
14 foul. Willie Anderson. First personal foul. First team foul.
Outside, Jones. Wembanyama outside. Clock at 6. Fires the 3. Jones, no luck. Here in this third quarter, just over a minute play. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass.
That's the kind of aggressive and assertive play they need as we get closer and closer to crunch time.
Pass to Reed. Slammed home, and he draws the foul. A chance for another point at the free throw line. It's going to be on Glenn Big Baby Davis.
What a play there. The hoop plus the harm.
Yeah, great concentration there. Hung in there. He didn't let that contact throw him off at all. Stayed focused on the rim. Knew he was going to get hit, and still was able to finish.
It's Wembanyama, top of the key. Shoots the 3. Victor Wembanyama grabs the rebound. Left side, Taylor. Jones for 3. And Davis pulls it down.
You know what, though? Sometimes you can be too open. I think it may have surprised him, and that's why he missed.
Now Taylor, he has yet to score. Over to the wing. Reed with it, picked up by Davis. Back to Reed, launches it. Wembanyama with the rebound. A little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the third. Now some have argued that Wembanyama deserved Defensive Player of the Year consideration in his rookie year.
And Kevin, I can see where they're coming from. His team went from a bottom 5 defense to a top 5 defense when he was on the floor. His impact is amazing.
And Davis gets it to go.
You know, Davis right in his zone here. I mean, extremely comfortable throwing his body around inside.
Jones for 3. Drills the three-pointer. Jones has got 6 here in this quarter.
Yeah, clearly a defensive lapse there. He is automatic from deep if you're going to leave him that wide open. Big-time mistake.
Childress. Wembanyama with the rebound. Taylor with the ball. Picked up by Davis. And that one's good. Thibault.
Great teamwork, punctuated by a strong finish.
That is the perfect fast break, guys. Getting a hoop before the defense can get set.
They double-team Brogdon. To the inside. Count it! And he'll have a chance for a 3-point play. It's going to go on Eddie Jones.
Malcolm Brogdon doing a nice job serving his guys. Passes like this help make his team better.
Free throw good, Davis. 1:27 left in the third quarter. Outside, Jones. Wembanyama outside. Back to Jones. Shot clock at 5. Elbow shot is on the way. Wembanyama, no good. Wembanyama outside. Oh, the rim with an easy reach of Wembanyama.
Watch out. Wembanyama hammering that one home.
And it's Wembanyama with the jam.
Those plays can make a difference in a game like this.
Well, you know it's going to fire up, Greg, everybody on that bench.
Making a statement for sure. I mean, we'll see if they can maintain that aggressive approach, guys.
And the shot goes in. Childress has got 9 points now in the quarter.
And he should thank the team for those 2 points. Nobody paid much attention to him on that play.
And the rejection by Wembanyama. Here's Jones. And Jones slams it in.
Showtime. Eddie Jones has incredible hops.
Here's Anderson. Pass to Childress. Lets it go with the 3. That's good again. His 7th basket. 7 for 10 from the floor.
This team really feeds off of one another in terms of their energy.
Perhaps the case simply that some kind of motivational speeches at halftime got both of these teams fired up.
Final for 3. And a great show through 3 quarters as we enter the 4th. Who will carry the day? They're up by 4. And we're coming back in just a moment. Get ready. Well, this has been a great contest so far, and I imagine the 4th quarter could have even more action in store for us. White with it. Pass to Posey. Out to White. And White with the stuff.
Well, he wanted to let us know that he's got some bounce to his game now. White rising up with ease to send that one home.
Here's Rivers. Outside for Davis. Back to Rivers. Good. Nice job down low.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
Well, I'm going to credit the screen. I mean, that's a good, strong pick he lays there.
Yeah, you hate to give up a foul on a 3-point attempt.
Yeah, unnecessary. I mean, make them earn those points from deep. Don't give them to him free at the line.
And he's good on the second. And he nails the 3rd. And the home team has possession. They trail by 7. To the paint. Stolen by Winslow. And here's the fast break. Winslow's leading the way. Outside, White. Out to the right wing. Here's Posey. Here's Ellison. Gets the 3-pointer to fall. Ellison's got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game. Davis sets a screen. Here's Jones. Outside for Davis. No good on the triple. Just about 1.5 minutes gone by here in the 4th. Outside, White. And here's Winslow. Off target with his 3. Pass to Davis. Here's Davis knifing inside. And the whistle blows on the backcourt violation. He went over and back.
Costly error there. We'll see how they rebound from that miscue.
Well, you know what? Their wounds are self-inflicted. I mean, you've got to play much smarter than that.
Here's Abdul-Rahim. Puts up a 3. They get the rebound. Ellison. To the left wing. Right a screen. 6 to shoot. Goes up again. Here's Abdul-Rahim. On the wing, Winslow. Pass to Ellison. They set the pick. Trying his luck from deep. He can't hit that time. Here's Ellison.
Oh, that's straight TNT, baby. Explosive.
That was pretty, and he just has that effortless knack for getting inside.
Tell you what, you hate to be the guy having the responsibility of guarding him.
And stolen by White. And there's the call on Matisse Thybulle. That's his first foul.
Second team foul. Substitute.
Here's White.
Number 6. Eddie Jones.
Pass to Abdul-Rahim. Connects from three-point range.
And perimeter scoring, I have to imagine it was a topic of discussion at halftime.
Certainly. I mean, they saw a weakness in the perimeter defense and took advantage of it.
A bit under 3.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth. Got that bucket in no time at all. Rivers has got 5 points now this quarter.
But we'll come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
A little back and forth from long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer there.
And it's Thybulle in the corner. And that one is stuffed right through.
And when he's on the floor, offensive rebounding is always going to be a strength for him.
Greg, he keeps so many possessions alive, doesn't he?
And you know, those second chance opportunities can be game changing. He represents so much value to this team because of what he does.
Maybe he's not one of the elite sharpshooters, but even still, that's not a shot that D can afford to give him.
Pass to Ellison. Trying to answer back, but that three is off the mark. Right side, White. Jones for three. Anthony Davis with the rebound. And taking care of the ball has been a problem for him.
That's something they've got to fix. While the defense has been good, a lot of these turnovers have been unforced.
Down low. Takes it up with both hands and rips it down. 8-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Jones drives in, and that one goes long. I'm just not sure they have the time to pull this one off.
No doubt the clock is their biggest enemy right now. It just about takes a magic trick for them to find the points they need.
Pass to Rivers. That's tipped. And so it's a victory for the road team in this one. A narrow win under difficult circumstances.